Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Rowing TV Australia. You're with me, your host, Ben Ibrahim. And today we're talking to four-time world champion Kathryn Ross, aka Kat. Kat, how's it going?
Yeah, great. Thank you. It's lovely to be here, Ben.
And Kat, the reason why we got you on Rowing TV Australia today is because the topic is Row for Australia, and you have rowed for Australia several times with great distinction, winning a Paralympic silver medal in 2008, and like I said before, winning 4 world championships. But let's roll back the years a little bit. How did you get into rowing?
I was actually found through a talent search program that was run through the Paralympics system. And they tested me on multiple sports, and rowing happened to be one of the ones that really stood out that I had some talent for. And basically the rest is history.
What do you do when you're not paddling?
When I'm not training, I am a registered nurse in the emergency department at the Canberra Hospital. So that takes up a fair bit of my time outside of rowing. Apart from that, I have 2 beautiful golden retrievers, which I love to spend time with, and also my family and friends.
You've won 4 world championships. Which one, if you had to pick one, which one is your favorite and why?
It's a very good question, Ben, because they're all different in every single way. I would say my favourite one would have been in 2019 in Linz, Austria, when I got to race the single. And it was the first time I raced over 2 kilometres. So para rowing used to be over 1 and it got changed to 2. So it was quite a big difference to what I'd been training for so many years. And you know, I raced in a single and broke the world record at the time. It was just phenomenal. It was absolutely amazing. Yeah.
Now, over the last couple of years, you rowed in the mixed double, but you're rowing in the single this time. Really have to have that tough mentality. Tell us about that tough mentality needed racing in the single.
Yeah, the single's quite different to the double. You've got no one else to blame but yourself if something goes wrong. But the single, I find, is a total different enjoyment to the double. The double, you get to share that enjoyment with someone else. It is can be quite difficult racing, and the type, you know, you've got to stay in time and everything like that. Whereas the single, it's just you. You row how you want to row, how your technique is, and you know, you just got to get the best out of yourself.
Tell us about the values of Rowing Australia, because you've been on many Rowing Australia teams. The values that help shape Kathryn Ross as a person on the water and off the water.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I've been rowing with Rowing Australia for 12, 14 years now. It's been quite a long time, and my values aligned with Rowing Australia's have not changed over that time. I work with perseverance and excellence and determination, and I just like to get the best out of myself. I love to, you know, I love seeing how the rest of the team is going and have that, we have that respect for each other and cheer each other on. And I really value those things because that's what make it as a whole very enjoyable. I have competed at 4 Paralympic Games now. I won a silver in Beijing, which was my first one, and I missed gold by 0.8 of a second. And I have been chasing that elusive gold ever since. I set myself challenges that I wanted to achieve when I first started rowing, and that was to win a Games medal and a World Championship medal. And I'm still chasing that Games gold medal. I'm hoping to make the next one in Paris, and that'll make 5 times. When I was in Tokyo, there was only 4 or 5 of us athletes in the world that have been to every Paralympic Games, and I'm one of them, which was quite a big achievement. And we were all women too, which was unusual, because you would think that we would step back from the sport, you know, for family and things like that. But a lot of them have had families while still training and competing. So it's absolutely phenomenal. And to be a part of that little team is pretty exciting. So hopefully I can make the next Games. And see what can come out and maybe get that elusive gold.
And the final question is for many, many young athletes, rowers or non-rowers who want to be like you, and what's your advice to them?
Never give up on your dreams. Work hard. Don't leave any stone unturned. Enjoy the journey as much as you can. Smell the air around you while you're there and take it all in. It's a real honor to be able to represent your country, especially at this level. And it's a memory that you'll never forget.
That's the advice from Kathryn Ross, 4-time world champion, and also she's been to the Paralympic Games 4 times, a record indeed in Paralympic history. Look, Kat, on behalf of Rowing TV Australia, thank you so much for your time. Stay safe, my friend.
Thank you, Ben. Cheers.